State of Play was finally live and everybody felt the suck.
Really feel the suck.
I think Dimitri really knew how to review this State of Play in just one comment. If you can't increase supply, you might as well slow down demand. Sony 2021. Let's see what people had to say right after the State of Play. Keep your expectations low and you'll never be disappointed. Kratos. I think we know why this comment exists. It's 2021 and they didn't show anything about God of War Ragnarok. I expect them to delay the release for 2022, but they didn't give any information even if they didn't have any problem releasing the teaser trailer to get people hyped for the PlayStation 5. You know, the PlayStation 5 that nobody can buy because they don't exist. And when they exist, they are overpriced. The next comment says, I expected disappointment and you delivered. Well, I think Nintendo Direct already trained us to feel disappointment. Next comment. I'm very disappointed they didn't reveal the PlayStation 5 release date. Because, guess what? Like I said, it's understocked and very few people can actually buy it. Another guy commented that he had the best burger of his life. I know, it has nothing to do with the State of Play, but my god, this was the best thing I saw while watching State of Play. I mean, come on, how does State of Play compete with this? You having the best burger of your life? How I Met Your Mother did a whole episode about this.
I think I just had my first orgasm.
But for real now, I miss Comic Con because they had street food there and some guys there made a very awesome burger. A lot of guys there made a very awesome burger. It was very hard to decide what to eat and what not to eat. So I feel this guy, I understand him. And that's why I like his comment. Having the best burger of your life can beat State of Play any day. Even his comment made me more excited than the State of Play. Next comment. No Smash? Bro, this is a PlayStation Direct. Very sad. Probably another guy that's disappointed by Nintendo Direct, just like I was. And probably expected PlayStation to do a much better job, not kind of the same level. Maybe PlayStation did a little more. I have no idea, man. The disappointment is so close to each other that you have no idea who won. And the last comment that I saw last night and was really awesome that made me laugh a lot. Y'all could have just emailed me this State of Play. I think we all know the joke when you have a meeting at work and it's something really uninteresting and unimportant that they just needed to send the email. I think most of the people know this joke. These the people who worked in a company like that, or if you saw the memes. Sorry for explaining the joke. I just want to reach the 10-minute mark. I know. But for real now, what do you want me to do? If I make a normal video, long video or something like that the algorithm doesn't like, I get 0 views and I work a lot on that video. So making these kind of videos, I don't know, they're fun for me at least. And the more type of content I make, the more people will find something they like and I have a chance to grow and maybe improve my content and blah 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 blah. Now let's see the comments from today. Starts at 14:58. Oh yeah, before I continue, last night it started at 14:58 because it was a lot of nothing before that. But now I see that they cut that part, so it starts from 0. The adaptive triggers really make me feel the exaggerated swagger of being a bandicoot. I think and I hope he's making fun of the fact that they really are trying to sell the adaptive trigger thing. I know it sounds cool and it is a little cool, but let's not get overexcited for something that's meh. Yeah, it sounds fun and maybe it is fun, but after some time I'm pretty sure you will not notice anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have it, it's awesome, but not a lot of games will use it, and even if they will, let's just say that the hype will be bigger than the real experience. The next comment says the countdown was the coolest part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they cut it. No fun for you, big boy. PlayStation is American now. We fun suck. Just like Bandicoot Dingo Boy. So, anyway, a lot of people are disappointed about everything. For me, at least, oh my god. I expected most of this stuff. I was kind of okay. Okay, they didn't show Horizon Zero Dawn. They didn't show God of War Ragnarok. They didn't say anything about those games. Fine, I guess. I'm okay with that. And of course, like I said, they didn't say anything about releases on PC. And sure, why would they say that? Because they still want you to buy the PlayStation 5 even if the PlayStation 5 doesn't exist. A lot of people are complaining exactly about that. They're selling a lot of stuff, they're promoting a lot of stuff for the PlayStation 5, but the PlayStation 5 is not available for most of the people. I checked a few seconds ago to make sure again, and yes, it is available, but guess what? It's more expensive than my newly built PC that's more powerful than the PlayStation 5. My PC and including my 2K monitor with 144 Hz and keyboard and everything. Basically, my PC made from zero with almost everything changed. My capture card, my microphone, and the second monitor, the old monitor, is the only things that I didn't change. And for some reason, the PlayStation 5 is the same price or even more expensive. And usually, the people who sell it are shops that are born overnight. That's pretty sus, if you ask me. Why does somebody from Spain tries to sell me stuff that's over 3000 kilometers away from me? We all know this is a scalper that took this PlayStation as soon as it was released, and now he's trying to sell it as expensive as he can. And this is why so many people are so mad. Sony still insists on promoting their PlayStation 5, on releasing stuff on the PlayStation 5 and especially for the PlayStation 5. But guess what? You can get a controller and maybe play on PC, but there's no way you can buy a PlayStation 5 unless you wanna buy a PlayStation 5 for the price of free PlayStation 5s. Sony doesn't really make money from selling consoles, so it will be very hard for them to sell you games or subscriptions if you don't own a console. Sure, you can buy it for the PlayStation 4, but who the fuck still wants to do that? I'm sorry, I know there is a lot of people who can't afford a PlayStation 5. So I'm sorry, I know you will probably still buy used games or I don't know, even new games. But think about it for a second. Why invest more in a PlayStation? Their exclusives will come over to PC. I know it will not be all the exclusives, and most of them maybe you will wait 1 year, 6 months to be released on PC. Look, if you care about your money, and you should care about your money, because most of you, I'm pretty sure, work very hard for your money. And you probably have a job that you hate. You have two options. One, build a PC. There's a lot of games that I'm pretty sure you don't know exist, but you will love. Guess what? The PC has a lot of exclusives. We don't talk about it because there are too many. And it's usually developers who work really hard on their games. They invest all their money in their games, not in marketing like other companies do. Plus, if you build a used PC, you will have it many more years than a PlayStation. and when you upgrade you will have no issues because the PC is always backwards compatible. And let's say you don't want to build a PC. Why not wait 1 year or even 2 years for the PlayStation 5 to be in stock, and a lot of people will start selling it used and at a very low price. Or worst case, the PlayStation 5 Pro will be released and you can buy that with the same money that you can buy a PlayStation 5. I know there will be games at release that you will not be able to play, but do you really want to be a beta tester and play a game at release? Later you will get all the DLCs, all the upgrades and a very big discount. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of games that you didn't finish or didn't play because you always wanted to play the next one, the newest one. And many times you will find out that you will have more fun with that game instead of playing the newest release. And it will be harder to get disappointed. Gaming companies try to impress people more and give people more games. So this is why they will start to release games unfinished. Even in this state of play, they tell you that they want you to be a beta tester for a game. Yeah, of course, it's an EA game. Can we please start supporting only the companies that actually respect their consumers? Even if you have the money, why do you accept all this disrespect by the corporations? Sure, for you it's nothing to buy the newest game, all the DLCs, all the upgrades, all the newest consoles, newest, I don't know, pay for online, something like that. But why would you want to be a cash cow, even if you have the money and you don't care? Why would you want to support a company that disrespects you like that? Or maybe that's something that you like, you kinky dog, you. We all know the horny dog's excited for the Resident Evil game. It's okay, I don't judge. So this was the people's opinion about the state of suck. What more can I say? People wanted to feel the suck and PlayStation delivered.
Really feel the suck, feel the suck, feel the suck, feel the suck.